All right, guys. Happy Monday. Mm. Y'all, I have to say, this was the best 4th of July. Probably the best one I've ever had. Even though the devils tried to step in, take over, but we couldn't let that happen. But it was the best. Because I had mine here, remember, I did a little video on that. Then we went to my daughter and her husband's cookout yesterday. And we met her family. And we had fun there too. It was really nice. Really, really nice place. Clean home. Food was good. Really nice. By the time we got home, so tired, exhausted. I was so tired. Oh. And I say, oh my God. And I'm going to say this. It's okay if you have a drink. If you drink, that's cool. But please, know how to handle your liquor. If you don't know how to handle your liquor, don't drink. I should strongly suggest to you, and I say you, I mean to whoever, don't drink. If you can't handle it, don't drink. If it makes you turn into a whole different person, don't drink. Please don't. Because the devil was trying to get in yesterday. He was trying to kill and destroy yesterday. If you can't handle it, don't drink. Please. Don't drink. Not while you out around people. If you want to do it at home. When you by yourself and you just pass out and go to sleep. But don't do it around people if you can't handle it. Because I'm telling you, it could be very, very serious. It could be very bad. The outcome could be very, very bad. I'm talking about serious. Okay? When I drink, it makes me real silly. I have you laughing, I'll have you cracking up. I get real silly. I don't get like, it don't change me for the worse. Like, it don't make me be like a, start acting crazy and want to fight, cuss you out, and just everything. Just start, I don't know. But it's just like me, it just makes me like more, I don't know, I get real funny and stuff, So, if you can't handle it, and if it makes you do bad things, don't drink. Don't do it. Don't do it. Know your limit then. If you're going to drink, know your limit. Don't go over your limit. Because if you go over your limit, that's when it really, especially if you don't know how to handle it, you're going to end up, something going to happen. Somebody going to get shot, killed, whatever, get in a fight. Because you argue, if you arguing, it's going to lead up to somebody pulling out some guns. So in certain situations, certain people will do that. They will pull out guns on your ass and shoot you, and or want to fight you and everything else that comes along with all of that. If you can't handle your liquor, please don't drink. Man, I'm glad when I drink my liquor, because I don't drink that much anyway. When I'm at home, I be getting messed up at home when I do drink. But if I'm out, I know my limit. And even if I went over my limit, I'm not going to sit there and be trying to fight nobody or be arguing with people and stuff like that. No. And sometimes, when people drink liquor, like myself included, you get emotional. You start thinking about stuff, crying. I start crying sometimes. That's just me. Like sometimes, it makes you cry. It makes you get emotional. It makes you start thinking about stuff. Make you think about just anything. It could be anything. And you just start crying, Hold on. Yeah, if you can't handle it, just don't. I wouldn't do it around. Don't do it around people. Do it at home. In the privacy of your own home. So that way ain't nobody around you you can look at and be ready to, mess with them or say something to them to get them started, try to argue with them and fight and stuff, and then it turn real violent. Just do it at home. Please. People, when they drink, sometimes they can't handle it. They be ready to fight. They just be ready to start stuff. Like, any little thing would trigger them off because they liquored up and they ready to start. They ready to start with you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't done nothing to them. Sit over here. Yeah. You say one thing to them, they ready to go off. Some people, you can't even talk to some people normal. Like, you can be having a normal conversation with them, and they mind just snap. You ain't saying nothing. You sitting there kicking with them, talking to them. They mind snap. They can just out of nowhere and start saying, "Don't talk to me. Don't say nothing to me. Please do not talk to me right now. Please do not." And yeah, you'll be like, "Okay, sorry." Then they be like, "I told you not to talk to me." You like, "Oh my God, I just said, okay, let me get away from this person. Right now. Right now. As I can't say nothing." Yeah, so. You know, we had Paul Masson. Paul Masson be in everybody's house. Dang, I'm like, dang, he up in everybody. We was over there, had big bottles of Paul Masson. My sister came to my cookout. She brought 2 big bottles of Paul Masson. I got a bottle over there, ain't even been cracked open yet. People mess with some Paul Masson. Oh yeah, people mess with it. And a lot of people don't though, but. A lot of people mess with Paul. Okay.
Are you gonna give me? Oh yeah. Sorry.
Kai, you want some fish too?
No, no.
But yeah, so church was good. And then we went to visit 2 churches yesterday. I know. Went to my church, and then we ended up, after my church was over, went to that church. I just wanted to be in church. And y'all, when I tell y'all, they tore my ribs up. It was a little, about medium-sized pan of them. I would have had more, but we cooked the pack at my cookout, But I didn't. I knew I bought 2 packs of ribs. And I asked my granddaughter, I said, "Isn't there another pack of ribs?" And she was like, "No." Come to find out, after my cookout, after the fact, we found another pack of ribs in my deep freezer. So I ended up taking those ribs over to my daughter and her husband's place yesterday for the cookout over there. And they tore them up.
I can't wait. My birthday is Monday.
Their birthday next year. Yo, I need to go to the dentist because I got a hole in my tooth.
No, they're not gonna put anything on it. They're gonna pull it out.
I want them to pull it out.
That's exactly what's going on because that happened to me. My tooth don't chip. And they pulled it out. They said it was rock. Your tooth is rock. Because you eat too many candy.
I don't eat candy.
Or it's because of that hot tooth.
I do not eat candy.
Yeah, we just got cavities.
I do not.
Got cavities.
But I'm about to make me a dentist appointment.
You make me one?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get Zay one. I'm supposed to have his done over the summer. I get my grandson his appointment. I'm gonna do that today. Matter of fact, I'm about to go on the phone now and see if I can get him in so they can look at his teeth and get them clean. Him and his brother, actually. They both need their teeth clean and they might need bracelets.
Did she tell you that?
So,
I have twin brothers.
oh, excuse me. So, anyways, guys, I just wanted to come in and talk to y'all because I haven't talked to y'all, like, really had a, made it like a video like this in a couple of days. And it's just because I was busy. I did put up a couple of my clips of my cookout, and then of course I tried to get a couple clips over there yesterday at their house, but I didn't get that much. I didn't. It was just too much. We was drinking and eating. The I was talking. We was trying to meet the family. They was meeting us. All right, guys. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and go. What?
Guys, I got my hair taken out. This is my new hair, but it's temporary. I'm getting my hair taken out today. It's just for, it was for church, and now I get my hair braided.
All right. So let me go. I got lots to do today. Let me get started after I get me something to eat real quick. And I'm gonna get started on. I'm gonna get started on. Done. Okay. So I love you guys, and I'll be talking to y'all periodically today, and so forth. All right. Hope you enjoy. Bye.